All right, guys, master time here. Today we're going to be doing orange belt Kempo drive-in chops. Come on, let's go. All right, guys, punch comes in. We're going to come across, cross-body block here. I'm going to step in with my right foot, hammer strike right to the ribs, right in here. Right from here, I'm going to come up. This hand's going to start sliding up to the chin. I'm going to come up with both hands, striking to his chin, and I'm going to try to knock his head back and away. As I do that, I'm going to retract and retreat into a cat stance. Right from here, come in, drive-in chops. So let's do it again. Let's break it down and let's get into the details. So punch comes in. I'm going to block across, bang. Same details as we talked about with this cross block again. I'm bringing my hand in. I don't want to keep it at a 90-degree angle. I want to have it slightly out. And again, if I can, slightly downward here. As I step in, I'm going to step in my half moon stance here. Hammer strike to the side of the ribs, bang. So right from my block, come in, hammer strike. That's going to start bringing his head down. As his head comes down, both hands are going to come up. I'm hitting up under his chin, and my goal is to knock his chin back and away. So I've seen some people do variations of this where they do sort of like a tiger rake as they retreat. And what's happening is, if I do a tiger rake here, I'm just leaving Pat here. His posture is not broken anymore from this hammer strike, and he's upright. And now I disengaged, and now I have to re-engage to someone who already has their posture back up and possibly regained control and back into the fight. So instead, what we want to do here is block, strike here. I'm going to strike up and away. I want to get Pat's weight on his back of his heels. That's important. So now, as we freeze frame, as I come in, Pat's weight's on his heels. So now as I come back here, retract, and now I'm going to drive in. Remember, it's called driving chops. So I'm not coming in, driving my chops and dropping my chops here. It's not dropping chops, it's driving them. I'm going to drive right into these clavicles right here. So as his weight's on his heels, I'm driving forward. I might have a slight downward angle to it, but mostly he's driving forward. And what's going to happen is, because his weight is on his heels, you're going to knock him down back further. The whole goal is to be able to just exactly do that. Knock him off his feet, knock him back. It doesn't matter if he falls down or not, but you're going to create enough distance where he's off balance, and now I can disengage and get out of the fight. So let's do it again. So punch comes in, block here, step in, hammer strike to the ribs. I'm going to come up, strike, retract, retreat, come into my cat stance, and then now all my weight's on his back leg here. I'm going to drive forward. All his weight is back on his heels. Bang! Driving chops. So let's do it again from the other side. Good thing we have the mats on the wall there. Punch comes in, block, hammer strike, come up. And that, guys, is orange belt Kempo driving chops.